Hey everybody, welcome to the 2026 Santa Maria Open Pro Weekend. Just wanted to say thank you all for signing up, and we really look forward to having you here this weekend. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Course looks beautiful. Course is challenging. Get ready.
First, there's a couple people we'd like to thank. First of all, we'd like to thank our sponsors. This year we had tournament sponsors, A sponsors, birdie sponsors, and every year we've had more and more sponsors for this tournament, and new people wanting to sponsor, and so we just appreciate all our sponsors this year. The next group of people we'd like to thank is our barbecue staff. That's Roy, Lisa, Bill Sr., and Brad. You guys kill it. You guys are so awesome. We're so thankful to have you guys barbecuing for our tournament, and yeah, every year you guys kill it. So we appreciate you guys and what you do for the tournament. Another group of people we'd like to thank is the Rangers and the park staff. We're not the number 9 course in California for no reason. It's because of the Rangers and the park staff and the upkeep that they have at the park. So we just want to thank you guys for doing a great job and an awesome job with the park. And then another group of people, our final group of people we like to thank, is our disc golf community. Our disc golf community is growing so much from year to year, and we just see more volunteers coming out and wanting to help, and we really can't do these tournaments without you guys. So again, we just love our disc golf community here in Santa Maria, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so this year again we are going to have YouTube coverage of the Santa Maria Open, and that's going to be presented by Disconnected on YouTube. So if you guys are not subscribed yet, go subscribe to Disconnected. They're going to be doing our coverage this year. If you want to look at last year's coverage, they did last year's coverage, and so we're super thankful for Lucas and his team to come up and do coverage for the Santa Maria Open again this year. But yeah, go subscribe, Disconnected, and go check out last year's coverage because it was pretty awesome.
Hole assignments are going to go up on Wednesday or Thursday evening. They are subject to change, so please make sure you're checking them the night before, so Friday night, and then of course Saturday morning to make sure that your cards are correct. Also, we expect to have cards finished by early to late afternoon on Saturday, so your rounds for Sunday will also be posted. Please try to be at your holes 5-10 minutes early at least. Let your card at least know you're there. If you're going to go warm up or you're going to go practice putt somewhere, as long as you say what's up so everybody's kind of aware where you're at, that's super helpful. You're expected to tee off at 9:30, so 9:28 will be called the 2-minute warning, and then it's time to fire off at 9:30. That's for both days, Saturday and Sunday. The start of the round is 9:30. Electronic scoring this year will be PRO26 is the access code, PRO26. Pro26. Please make sure your phones are charged. Don't let your phone die. We don't want to have to put up with that. If it does die, though, we will have paper scorecards for your convenience, but please charge your phones. It's official. It's official rules, guys. We got to do it. Everybody on the card has to keep score. So please make sure that you're able to do that. Lastly, please finalize your card. We hate having to chase people down to do this, and so just, once you're all together, finalize your card, make sure there's no discrepancies. The great thing about the scoring app is it tells you if there's discrepancies, so really shouldn't be any issue with that. Just finalize your cards, and you can go about your merry ways.
All right, let's talk about the schedule. So 8 a.m. Saturday morning, the gates to the park will open, and you'll be able to come in and warm up. But first, I'd like you to come check in. Every year we have a few group of people just not check in, and they just go straight to their hole. I know it is pro weekend, you don't get a players pack, I know, but just swing by, let us know you're here, so that way we can just check you in and we know that you're here. Basically, it's really simple. But yeah, just 8 o'clock or 8 a.m. the gates will open. Come check in around. So we'll go check in from 8 to 9. 9 a.m. to 9:15. We'll do a players meeting just in case there's other things that we need to talk about that come up. and then we'll let you go. We'll let you guys go out to your holes. But yeah, just make sure you guys come check in the morning on Saturday. That's really important. But 9:30, we will start the round at 9:30. That's for Saturday and that's for Sunday. 9:30 start Saturday, 9:30 start Sunday. So 9:30, you guys will start your round on Saturday. We'll get done with the first round. You guys will come back. We'll have barbecue ready for you. We'll also have a raffle. The raffle basket this year is actually really cool. So make sure you guys get into that raffle. And then Saturday afternoon, we'll have the hole assignments go up Saturday afternoon. You guys will know what hole you guys are starting on for Sunday. Sunday morning, 8 a.m. The gates will open to the park again. You do not need to check in again. We have a lot of questions over the years that, do I need to come back check in on Sunday? You don't have to check back in on Sunday. But if you do have a question, we'll be at Tournament Central if you need to ask any questions. And so with that being said, you guys will start your round at 9:30 on Sunday. You guys will play your round. You guys will play the second round. You guys will come back. If you are in first, second, or third, please wait around because you might have a playoff for a trophy. Especially if you're in first place, we're gonna do do the playoff usually on a hole 12. So if you are in a playoff, we need you guys to stick around for a playoff. If you're not in a playoff, you're more than welcome to leave. PayPal payments will be sent out either Tuesday or Wednesday of the following week. If you need to change your email, let us know, because there's been some times where we send the emails out and people are like, I haven't got my payment. It's a different email. Well, we didn't know that. So just let us know if you have a different email for your PayPal account. So that way you're able to get your payout to PayPal. And that's pretty much it.
Make sure your wife tells you what email address she used to sign you up. It's probably the one. Layout. No 2-meter rule anymore in Santa Maria, folks. So if you have an issue with that, grab a tissue, give me a call, we can talk about it. Official rules will all be on the PHA scoring app. I hope everybody's utilizing that when they're playing. I'm sure most of you are, but for the people who have paper scorecards, that's an issue. But you can just ask your card mates who are using their phones if you have any rule questions. Once again, all scoring and rules, everything is on the scoring app. How about, what happens, Richie, when you throw a shot and you're just not sure about it? Just not sure if it's OB. Well, here's what we want you to do. Throw a provisional. Or have a talk and come to a group decision. We've got to have you guys, speed of play is important, even though we do got gaps in the cards for this weekend, of course, but we don't want to be lagging and making decisions. So group decision, if you guys can come to it. If not, throw as many provisionals as your heart desires, and just don't take too long to do it, and you're just fine. Okay, so please remember the rules. I know most of you guys, you guys are all pros, so I expect you to know the rules. So yeah.
Caddy book. So I've spent some time working on a caddy book. I sent that out last week. So if you didn't get a caddy book in an email, either your email is wrong that you put into Disc Golf Scene, or just
once again, ask your wife.
So yeah, no, caddy book's done. If you don't have it or you didn't get it, you can always message one of us and we'll make sure that it gets to you. But you can also look in the info in this video down below. I will have a link in there for you to click on for the caddy book, or you can look on Disc Golf Scene. There's a link on Disc Golf Scene for you to download the caddy book and use it. With the caddy book being said, let's go over a couple holes that might be new to Waller Park. Hole 10, we are moving the tee pad for hole 10. We are moving that over by hole 26's basket, and you're going to be on the access road. You guys will be throwing through a double mando, and you guys will be throwing to hole 10's basket. So if you look in the caddy book, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we did want to let you know that hole 10's tee pad is going to be temporary, and it's not going to be the original hole 10's tee pad. Hole 15 is going to be our first par 4. You guys are going to be throwing to hole 16's basket. So you guys will be playing your shot out to the field. There will be a Mando over by hole 16's tee pad to go left of that. If you look on the caddy book, it's all self-explanatory on there. Hole 19, we're playing to the par 4 position on 19. So if you guys look in the caddy book, it's pretty self-explanatory in the caddy book, but hole 19, we are playing the par 4 position this year. And then hole 25 is our next par 4 position. You guys will be shooting from 25's tee pad. You guys will be going through the double Mando, and you guys will be going down and playing hole 27's basket. So you're throwing 2 hole 27's basket through the double Mando, and if you're on the tee pad, you can actually see hole 27's basket on the tee pad from hole 25. So those are our new changes to this year.
Yeah, sweet. Hey guys, every year we get a lot of questions regarding curbs, walking paths, and where the lines are for all of those. So here's a short video that explains it. Check it out. All right, guys, so in the past, we've had lots of questions regarding curbs in the park. When you're playing around the roads, especially on the front, you're going to encounter them as OB lines. We just want to show you guys real quick what this looks like here at Waller. So what we're saying is out of bounds. If you are leaning on the curb, you are out of bounds. If you are on top of the curb, but not crossing the plane, if the side of your disc isn't crossing the plane, like say right there, you are out of bounds. If you are over just a little bit, but you can make a group decision and see that your disc has broken the plane of inbounds, you are in bounds. You can take your meter relief and proceed. All right, guys, also we have the DG walking paths. These are OB. The line for the DG walking path is the wood inlay. If your disc, similarly to the other one, if your disc is touching on the wood inlay is the line, you are out of bounds. If you are crossing that barrier, you are in bounds. If you are all the way on the DG or further left, of course, you are out of bounds. Take your meter if you're in and proceed. Hey guys, as some of you know, most of the tournaments that are run out here are ran through the Friends of Waller Park. It's a nonprofit that the park has that we run all of our tournaments through. In nonprofits, we have certain tax rules we have to abide by. One of those is that when we have players accepting cash, we need to have them sign a W-9. Now, a W-9 is not effective until you accumulate $600 worth of winnings in a calendar year. So it's not like if you get third place, you win $300, you're good, you're fine. If you don't plan on coming back to Waller this year, December doubles or whatever, any of those tournaments, you're good, you're totally fine. If you win over $600, you're gonna get the W-9 in the mail. It's not that much. Hopefully you're lucky enough to have that problem. But yeah, for most players, even with the division size and stuff like that, this really shouldn't be too much of an issue. So if you have any questions, please let us know. We're happy to answer them. But once again, this is a rule that our nonprofit does have when we run this. But also, in addition to that, there's 100% transparency and no shadiness around. So please ask questions if you guys have any, and let Rich, myself, or Justin know. Okay. Most important thing, let's talk about rules of the park. We do have a few of them. One of them we want to talk about is parking. Please do not park by Area 2. That is where the pony rides are. The pony rides area is, and in addition, Area 2, those are two different things that somebody pays for, and the pony rides, we don't want to be blocking up their parking at all. So please do not park in that area. If you do, you will be asked to move. I don't care if it's a minute before your tee time. You will have to go move your car unless you want other issues from the Rangers. So we don't want to do that. So please don't park there. There's plenty of parking in the big dirt parking lot that runs alongside, like hole 10, hole 27. That whole big parking lot, you guys are free to use. Also, there's a cement parking lot that's just a little bit further from Area 3 where our Tournament Central is. There's a bathroom there. It's the one right next to the pond, to the Monkey Island Pond. Tons of parking spaces in there, probably like 100. Utilize them. It's a great spot to have, and your car won't get dirty. Second rule we always talk about is please do not walk through people's picnic areas. One of the instances of this is on hole 8. after you finish 8 and you're going to Monkey Island and you're going to 8A, there's a picnic area on your far right side. Please don't walk through their area. There are cutouts in the fence that you can walk through to get to the road way before that picnic area. So please utilize those. We don't want to be walking through people's picnics, and yeah, just be courteous when it comes to that. Somebody spent money for that, right? Also remember that we share this park. This park is a public park, is an open disc golf course. It is an open park. We do not close anything down. So if random groups come in, we can kindly inform them of what's going on, and maybe they take it to Butler? Take it to Napomo? I mean, take it to wherever you want. Like, take it to Struther. Take it somewhere else. But, be nice, of course. We're not trying to kick anybody off the course. If they insist, then okay, great. Let them just play through you or play in front of them, or, however it works out. But once again, the course is not closed, so please respect that, and the patrons that use it. Use the restroom. Do not pee in the park, please. Use restrooms. They're located in the fronts and the sides and the backs of the park. That would be super helpful if you guys didn't do that. It can result in fines, bannings of things, and also disqualifications, the worst part. So please don't do that. Lastly, keep our park clean. As Rich stated before, we're number 9 for a reason. We're in the top 10. The park is beautiful, and the Rangers work hard to keep it that way. We work hard to keep it that way. Locals work hard to keep it that way. I have to say it's gotten so much better. I mean, when I first started playing here, like 2008, there was so much more litter in the park, and there's not as much now, which I attribute to this awesome community and the fact that they really do care, and it's awesome. So please respect the park. And then lastly, drinking, guys. It's PDGA tournament. It's pro weekend. I know I'm the last person to tell you this, but please don't drink during your rounds. You can have a beer before, you can have a beer after. Have as many beers as you want after. It's a wet park. If you're of age and you're a consenting adult, feel free to have a beer after the round. But please, guys, we don't want to have to get on you. Nobody here wants to be that guy. So please don't put us in that position. And just have fun out there, and then of course have more fun when you finish, and hopefully you're leading and you're drinking too much and the next day you suck. But if you have any questions or anything like that, guys, please let us know before the tournament, not morning of, because we won't have as much time. So if you could hit us up on the comments on Disc Golf Scene or via email, phone number, whatever, just let us know. Thanks.
And we'd just like to thank everybody that signed up, all our sponsors, everybody that we thanked before this, the Rangers, the barbecue staff, just everybody that puts the work in to make this tournament possible. We just want to thank you. And
Ruben.
Oh, dude, Ruben's the man.
Thank you, Ruben.
Ruben's the man, dude. Ruben, he's been killing it.
Killing it.
And no, we just thank our disc golf community, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. We'd like to thank you.
Please edit that in.
We would like to thank you.
A little more cordial.
Just introduction, baby.
Let's do that, baby.
Got over by basket 20 sis.
20 sis. I like that.
20 sis.
Oh, 20 sis.
Come on, cut.
You're from the south now. It got a big lift.
It got a big lift.
That was disgusting. All right.
Manicotti.
If I'm manicotti.